Hi, this is Andrea, and this video is for a revised syllabus for HIT 445 Quality Management. As you probably have figured out, I was given the wrong edition of the books, all three of the books actually. So I've needed to revise the syllabus. It's taken me a day or so to do that, and now I want to get it back out to you in video form, although it should already be headed to you electronically. Kara was going to get that uploaded right away, so hopefully you can see that. But the biggest changes is really just looking at the course calendar, and of course the points and the required materials. So make sure you have 5th edition books, not 4th edition, as the original syllabus said. It's 5th edition, and by Patrice Spath. And then the case studies book, we aren't going to use that a huge amount, but a little bit we are. The book I was told that you needed is this book right here. Can you see? If you have that book, great. If you don't worry about it. I will figure out how we will transition from that book to this book. This is the one that you're supposed to have. So if you have this book, that is good, and that is what you want to have, because that is what the assignments are transitioning to instead of the other one. So what does it look like in terms of the changes? Well, first of all, because of the change in the books, I needed to move around a little bit of what we did in week 1 and shift some of it to week 2 to make sure everybody has books and that everyone had a fair shot at trying to get through that material. So sort of a recapitulation of week 1 here. You'll want to review chapter 1. If there's PowerPoints online, take a look at those, but really it's mostly reading your book, going through, reading it word by word, line by line, and making notes of anything, any questions you have, any concerns you have, those types of things. Then there is an assignment and a discussion on Brightspace for those of you who are online. And for those who are not online, we went ahead and did this in class on Wednesday. We discussed hospital and physician compare, and then I had you go out and gather information on either 3 hospitals or 3 providers, and then prepare a report on that. Not too bad. Hopefully something interesting. We had a good discussion in class on Wednesday, so hopefully those of you online will also be able to participate in that. And then the online discussion for extra credit on cyclical monitoring is in Brightspace, and that hasn't changed, so you can just jump right on that. The next, for week 2, because I'm going to make this week 2 announcements as well as revised syllabus, but week 2, we're going to review the revised syllabus when we meet in class in person. And for those of you online, hopefully you're reviewing this video right now so that you have that. We're going to look at chapter 2 in our book, which is on performance measurement. So again, really focus on your book, the information that's in your book, and if you have questions or concerns, bring those out so that we can talk about those. We will be doing workbook assignments, and now that I have the right case studies book and I have the right numbers and the right page numbers, and that should be helpful to you as well as to me. We're going to have a discussion on NQF performance measures, National Quality Forum information, so be looking forward to that. I think I sent that. I'll be sending that information in, and we'll be doing that soon. That'll be week 2, so don't panic. You're still in week 1, but I'm giving you a brief look ahead because week 2 is coming up fast. Then we're also going to have we're going to review chapter 4, and we'll do workbook assignment 4-4 in the right book. We'll have quizzes over chapters 1, 2, and 4, and then our extra credit will be an online discussion about HEDIS measures. I want you to go out and take a look at HEDIS measures and so that you're aware of what those are and what they're used for, and we'll talk about that in our online discussion for extra credit. So I'll be working with Kara to make sure that all the week 2 stuff is out there within the next 3 days, I would say. Hopefully by Monday, the 20th, yes. And then from there you can just see the biggest changes are the titles of the chapters because of the updated book, and the workbook assignments, making sure that that's with the right workbook, not the wrong workbook. Just want to say thank you for being patient. I spent hours on the syllabi at the beginning, before semester even started, having no idea that it was not the right books. And so I'm scrambling now to get my hands on the right books and to make sure that the syllabus reflects that, and to make sure that it's easier for you to follow. So I apologize for that. It should not happen again after this semester. I will do everything in my power to make sure it does not. But I appreciate you being adaptable with me, because it's easily something that could drive both of us up the wall and onto the ceiling, shall we say. It's very cold outside. Stay warm. I hope you have a great weekend with your loved ones, and I look forward to talking to you either online or in person soon. Take care.